We are back here on Carolina Women with our friend Natalie. All kinds of things to catch up on and report.
Like babies, most important.
That's exactly right. Exactly. Maria's over there going, okay, you all have talked for 20 minutes now about the baby.
5-month checkup,
That's right.
picture, all the things.
Right. Exactly.
So.
Exactly. Boy, crazy season. Summer's ending. Here we go.
I know. It seems like it never stops. We are constantly planning ahead, and of course summer, a lot of people are traveling, they're out of town, so while we still do a lot of events during that time, we do kind of tone it back just a little bit, just because attendance is not always as great with people traveling.
Well, you were so funny when we were talking this morning. We knew you were coming, and she goes, Debbie, you've got to come to some of the events. They're the best things ever. Right?
Their events are great, and I'm sure they're in planning mode now to make them great.
Tell us about some of those.
Well, first off, we of course have ribbon cuttings all year long.
Yes.
But September, we have already 4 that are scheduled. So we will be doing celebrations all the time, which is really exciting because that is businesses that are just opening, they're expanding, they're celebrating anniversaries. Anything that they are celebrating, we're here to help celebrate them. So, and of course, those are open to the entire community to come. You don't have to be a chamber member. You can just come and show your support. But it's a great way
to see who's cutting the ribbon. Anyone we should know about?
Well, there's quite a few. There's actually a new florist in town, Greenhouse Studios. So we'll be doing her ribbon cutting. Custom audio video is expanding, making some changes.
Yes.
We have About Face Skin Therapy, who's celebrating 10 years.
Oh, wow.
And then we also have Meritus Signature Homes. They have a new building that they are moving into.
Oh, that's so fun.
All kinds of fun. And then, of course, later on we have family-focused financial groups. So a lot of different sort of celebrations that are taking place.
What a testimonial to the goal that you wanted to establish when you became CEO. This diversity.
But did you know that the growth was going to explode?
You know, we set goals, and I think I've sat here before and told you all what that was. And, you know, now to see it come to fruition, it really is just a testament to the need and how much opportunity there is in Bluffton, and to have a chamber that's devoted to the greater Bluffton community. I mean, it's evident in everything that we are doing, the need. We, of course, have our Taste of Bluffton Food Truck Edition coming up again in September.
I'm excited about
on the 13th.
I
do too.
Festival season here.
It's
and
so
just,
fun.
Yeah.
It's good community and good camaraderie. And then, of course, October, Women in Business Luncheon. That'll be here before we know it. And then, of course, you know, everything else just starts happening. Then we're into the holiday season. It's crazy to think we're already planning for, you know, things then, but then also kind of talking about the events and the growth as far as our networking socials. Actually, there's been such a huge demand for it that beginning in January, we will actually offer 2 networking socials a month instead of just the 1. So allowing more opportunity for people to get together and connect and promote their business. I mean, that's why we exist.
Do you do a young professional?
We do, yes. That's every single month. So generally speaking, that is held on the 3rd Wednesday of every month.
Okay.
That program will also be getting some revamped parts to it. So that will be changing in January. So they run a little differently than the chamber. So we, of course, operate off of a fiscal calendar. And they operate off of the calendar year. So we'll have some exciting changes coming out with that in January.
Are those meetups like morning? Are they coffees? Are they
Right now
cocktails?
they are in the evening. So they are pretty much a networking social. We do have it where they encompass professional development, networking aspect, and then a give back as well. So they select a nonprofit that we either, you know, raise funds, or we ask people to bring in donations
very cool.
benefit a nonprofit.
Do people come to you all the time with ideas about ways to I mean,
they do. Yes.
Expand, improve, make them.
You know, I like to say I have many bosses. Of course, I report to the board, but we do have over 425 members.
It's like a blessing and a curse. Everybody has an opinion. But
you know, it's exciting though because we are
great
small.
minds together.
We have a lot of ability to offer things based on their ideas, but they come to us all the time with different needs, different ideas, and so we're really there to be that liaison for them to help them figure out whatever they're trying to solve.
I think it's amazing.
And they kind of grow with
Exactly.
You know, the
You do.
changes that occur. You guys kind of pivot and go and grow.
You have to.
Yeah.
I
I
love
am
it.
flexible, right? We
Are you going to the young
adaptable.
professionals?
I got
that was,
Yeah.
no offense.
Offense taken.
I know. I had to do that on camera, Maria.
I love it. It's always great to see you. Look, you're like
You're
"No,
the
no,
youngest person I know.
I am a young professional.
I know.
Stay with us. More to come on Carolina Women.